Gaffer, it's defeat on the road today. Can I just first of all get your thoughts on the game as a whole?
First and foremost, obviously disappointed to lose, Gareth. First half I thought we were very good in terms of back to front, getting into some great areas, play some good football, cut them open at will at times. But it's just that final part, the hardest thing in football, putting the ball in the net. You know, we've got two great opportunities, basically back to back. Niall through 1-on-1. Keeper makes a good save, and then Moss get the follow up and puts wide, which is the position he brings 3 or 4 times this season, and again fails to stick it away. But yeah, first half really pleased. Obviously the goals a deflection, which Ryan can't do too much about, but we've got to get to the ball quicker and avoid that. And then second half I'm thinking, right, more of the same. We've got the wind, and it wasn't. You know, it was, to be fair to Queen's Park, give them really a lot of credit. They came at us, had some good opportunities. Ryan's pulled off a couple of good saves, but yeah, disappointed to lose, because I thought, like I say, in spells in the first half we were very, very good. Second half we had another 1 or 2 opportunities, but again picked the wrong option. But ultimately the game's about putting the ball in the net, and Queen's Park have done that to got a 1-0 victory.
Yeah, and you mentioned the big chances in the first half as well. Of course, with the game still being level, it's chances that if you take them, it changes the game, doesn't it?
Of course, that's football. You know, if we go 1-0 up, the game's totally different. And we're just not getting any breaks at the moment. But we have to keep working hard, not making any excuses. You know, it was a game that we thought we could come here and win. And we showed for 45 minutes we were capable of doing that. Obviously, when you make the subs, the game kind of starts to open up, starts to become a game of basketball. So that's something that we'll have to analyse. But we'll try to get a reaction, you know, make 3 subs, try and get a reaction top end of the pitch. I thought we got into some good areas, but again, just that final ball, final shot on target, just wasn't there today.
Yeah, you mentioned that you felt it was a game of 2 halves really. In the second half, you know, Queen's Park really started strong with a couple of chances off the post, off the crossbar. Were you maybe just looking for someone to just take the ball in and try and slow things down a bit? Yeah,
but the thing is, Gareth, I can't be on the game to manage the game for them. They've got to do that themselves. They're professional footballers, and at times I thought we were too quick to restart the game. Just settle it down, just get a breather, get them a wee bit more animated. But yeah, ultimately the game's about winning football games, and we've lost narrowly again today 1-0.
And just moving on to next week now as well, back home again against Airdrie. You know, full focus on that, isn't it?
Yeah, every game full focus, Gareth. You know, we want to win every game. It doesn't matter who we're playing. Again, another tough game. Every game in the Championship is tough. There's no easy game, no easy fixture. For me, this is one of the hardest leagues in the world of football, and it's the same every season. Every game's a cup final, and it's not going to be no different next week at home to Airdrie. Another decent passing team who'll think they can come to Capello and win, and we have to think we can win at home. And every home game we want to win, and it's no different. Like I say, hopefully the fans come and get right behind everyone, get behind the players, and we get the positive result that we're looking for.